Welcome back.
Hey everyone, welcome to Cocktails and Convos with the Aunties, the only show where you can hang out with the aunties for 4 quarters of fun while enjoying some cocktails or mocktails. Each week we'll pick out a new drink recipe and share with you guys as we discuss CU news, the nephews, and more. I'm your host, Aunt Tanisha,
And Auntie T.
and we got Auntie Carly in the chat, so make sure you show her some love as well. Hey girl, how you feeling?
Good. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Hey Auntie Sabrina,
I'm
Auntie
excited
Patricia.
because spring practice is almost here.
He almost here. I think it's a little over a week. A little over a week away. But yes. Definitely ready to get back to the seeing some more of the nephews. But we'll talk about that more later. If y'all drinking anything, let us know in the chat. Or if y'all got any good drink recipes, let us know. What you sipping on tonight?
Tonight I have can you see it? A strawberry margarita, and it's good. What you sipping on?
Well, I still have rum left over from last week, so I did I did a Bahama Mama. I was trying to show you it. It's pretty good. It's like golden rum, coconut rum, orange juice, pineapple juice, lime juice, and like a splash of grenadine.
Okay.
Um, Auntie Sabrina says she has a mascot mango. Mm.
Mango. Oh, I love mango.
Auntie
Root
Faye,
beer.
just a root. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Exactly. I like root beer too.
I don't. I don't. I never liked root. I used to do like Coke and Pepsi floats.
What?
I don't know. I just never liked the taste of root beer for some reason. So I would do it with like Coke and Pepsi.
Mm-mm.
So last week we introduced some of the new nephews from the offense side. This week we're going to be talking about some of the new nephews from the defense side. And as always, make sure you pay attention. It might help you when we play the game at halftime. Um, you ready?
So, you going first?
Yeah. So we'll just tell you a little bit about the players and then like a fun fact. Hey, we got Coach Dre. What's good, ladies? Up
Hey,
in the
Coach
basement.
Dre.
Thank you for coming to support as always. So London Merritt, he's a freshman. He plays defensive end, edge. He's from Atlanta, Georgia. He attended IMG Academy. Um, a fun fact is Rivals and ESPN had him ranked as the number 5 edge and the number 7 player from Florida. And they also had him ranked as number 52 nationally. You can follow him at london.merritt on IG or Merritt_London on X. Then we got Alexander McPherson. He's also a freshman. He plays defensive tackle. He's from Stuart, Florida. Also attended IMG Academy. And a fun fact with him was he led IMG in sacks and tackles for loss his last year. You guys can follow him at Alex_McPherson on IG or McPherson Alex50 on X. I Auntie Cookie. She says she like London's name. I do too. Okay. But y'all see like the IMG pipeline, we got 4 nephews so far from the academy. Like we got Jordan and Cash last season.
Pretty
This season we
big.
got London and Alexander. So I'm pretty sure it's gonna be more to come. Especially with Coach George. You know, he was from there and like with his connects, he still got it to school and stuff. I'm sure we'll see more of them. Next is Tavion Coleman. He is a grad student, plays defensive line. He transferred from Texas State. He has 1 year of eligibility left to play. He's from Humble, Texas. Um, a fun fact we all saw was in his 2 seasons there, he started all 26 games. He had a total of 53 tackles, 27 solo, 13 tackles for a loss, 6 sacks, 2 forced fumbles, 2 block kicks, and a fumble recovery. So it sounds like he might have a D on his jersey if he come over here playing like that.
Mm.
Um, but y'all can follow him at SOG Tavion on IG and Tavion Coleman 1 on X. We got Gabrielle Lightfoot. He's a senior. He plays defensive tackle. He's from Moreno Valley, California. I think that's how you say that. He transferred from Fresno State. And some fun facts I saw about him was he also played as a true freshman. He appeared in 11 games, earning starts in 3 of them, including like the season opener. He was the first time He was the first true freshman to start on the interior defensive line for Fresno State since 1997. I thought that was pretty cool. Um, and in the 2022 season opener, he was the youngest player in the FBS at 17.
Okay.
So I was like, what? But y'all can follow him at the realist, realist Gav with 3 V's on IG and the realist Gav on X. Then we got Martavius French. He's a grad student, plays linebacker. He's from Memphis, Tennessee. He transferred from UTSA. He has 1 year of eligibility to play. Fun fact for him was in his 3 seasons, he played in 37 games, started in 20 of them. He finished with 163 total tackles. 100 of those was solo.
Wow.
22 and a half tackles for loss, 7 pass breakups, 2.5 sacks. Last year, he led the team with 80 tackles and 17 tackles for loss. Only 7 players had more tackles for a loss nationally
Ooh.
last year. So that might be another dog.
Yeah, I like the sound of that.
You guys can follow him at 1210 Frenchie on IG and X. That's some good players to add to the room.
Mm-hmm.
We got Kylan Salter. He's a sophomore linebacker. He's from Cedar Hill, Texas. He transferred from TCU, and he has 3 years of eligibility. He redshirted in 23, played in 7 games last year. He also ran track in high school, so he was on the 4x2 and the 4x4 relay team. So I wonder if he'll run track at CU like we saw Dylan do, like
Yeah.
on the season or whatever. But he's also the younger brother of Caden Salter, the quarterback that transferred in that we talked about last week. So we got another set of brothers on the team. Auntie Faye said definitely a dog. Auntie Cookie said nice. Dog material. Yes, Auntie Lorraine, that's Salter's brother, his younger brother. You guys can follow him at KSalt3X on IG, Kylan Salter on X. And then we got Makari Vickers. He's a sophomore, plays cornerback. He's from Florida. On one side I saw Tallahassee, on another side I saw Quincy, so I'm not really sure. We just know he's a Florida boy, Florida nephew. He transferred from Oklahoma State. He has 3 years of eligibility. He played as a true freshman in 8 games. Then he missed 4 due to an injury. He returned last season, and got to play in 4 games. On3 and 247 Sports had him ranked as the number 8 safety and number 20 as the number 23rd player from Florida. Coming out of high school, he was a 4-star recruit. You guys can follow him at bgreat_m on IG and mbgreat on X. You know, Coach Prime signed off on the cornerback, so I'm excited to see what he do.
Right.
But those are like the defensive players, and we're just gonna show a little slideshow of all of them, kind of in some action and stuff. Oh,
Oh,
happy
Auntie
update.
Cookie.
Um, and then this is a clip of Gabriel. Um, he's a senior on the D line, but you'll see him encouraging one of our younger nephews, Chauncey, from the O line. And he's not the only one. I just picked this clip to show him and like his character since we were talking about him. Which I just think that's good to see, like the new nephews coming into the program, whether they like freshmen or transfer students, and like they upholding the same standards and like encouraging and uplifting each other. So it's like good to see that. Um, did you see Auntie Cookie? She said it tomorrow's her birthday.
Oh, yes. Happy early birthday, Auntie Cookie. We got to
Yeah,
find
happy
that
early
picture that we
birthday.
took together and
Yeah,
post her.
yeah, we do. Hello from Jersey. Thanks for tuning in. Said I can't
Everybody
happy
wishing
birthday.
Auntie Cookie a happy birthday.
Mm-hmm. You got
So,
plans,
how are
Auntie
y'all
Cookie?
feeling so far about the new nephews? That's one set. We got another set.
Yeah, that was just the first half. Like I said last week, I didn't realize we had that many like commitments on the like, and that's here early. Like
Right.
for the
That's not
spring.
even
Like we
all
still
of
got
it.
some other nephews that's not here that'll be here like by the summer, but it's a lot. It's like 30.
Yeah.
Auntie Sabrina said they are thick and dog. All right, ready for your
Okay.
players?
So, we're going into second quarter. And first up is Montrez Walker. His position is linebacker. He's from Beaufort, Georgia, and Beaufort High School. Some fun facts. He played 4 seasons of varsity football. So skip JV. He played all varsity in high school. He was named All Region First Team 3 times after each of his sophomore, junior, and senior seasons. And he recently, his senior year, he helped lead the Wolves to a 12-2 record and a trip to the Georgia 6A semifinals, where he played our incoming freshman quarterback, Julian Lewis team.
Oh yeah.
So, yeah, we
Mm-hmm.
watched that game. So that was good.
Yeah. But we like
Next,
taking it easy on his future QB.
uh-huh.
That
I was like,
was a
oh, Lord,
good
is he going to get a sack or a hit?
game.
Okay, next. Oh, wait. You can follow him on Instagram at Montrez, Manntrez, or X at Montrez Walker, Mantrez Walker, Walker. Okay, next up is Christian Hudson. He's a freshman also. He's from the hometown of Daytona Beach, Florida. His position is defensive tackle. His high school was Mainland High School, and he was selected All-State honors for 3 seasons from his sophomore to senior year. In his final high school season, he recorded 55 tackles and 27 tackles for loss for the second consecutive season. He also wrestled and competed in track and field, where he threw 14.9 in the shot put. So that's good to know. He's good with his
Yeah,
hands,
another
wrestling.
double athlete,
Yeah,
double sport athlete.
track and field. That's cool.
Mhm.
You can follow him on Instagram at 55 Ways. That's 55WAYZZ underscore. And then on X, you can follow him at Chris the Goat 07. That's ChrisDaGoat 07.
Yeah, another Florida dog.
Right. Next up is Antonio Branch Jr. He's a freshman as well. His position is safety. He's from Miami, Florida. His school was Miami Northwestern High School. He was nominated for the Nat Moore Trophy given to the best high school football player in South Florida. In his senior season, he has helped lead the Bulls to a 12-2 record and Florida High School 3A state championship. So we got a lot of people who are used to winning that's coming in.
Mhm.
Good. You can follow him on Instagram at chosen3ab, and on X you can follow him at 3gump with two P's, 3GUMPP. Okay. Next up is Tafiq. He's a transfer. Tafiq Bayard, um, a transfer from University of South Florida. That's where Xavier Weaver and Jimmy Horn
Okay.
transferred from. So that's cool.
Hmm.
He's a safety. His hometown is Hyattsville, Maryland. As a true freshman, Billiard saw the field in 4 games and totaled 5 tackles before redshirting. And then he finished his career with South Florida with 59 total tackles, 37 unassisted tackles, and 8 tackles for loss, 2 sacks, 1 interception, and 1 fumble recovery. So that's pretty big for a safety.
Mhm. Auntie Cookie said another Florida dog. You a little biased because you live in Florida.
Right. You can follow him on Instagram at Hammy Billiard, so HAMIBYARD, or on X at Billiard underscore Tafiq. Next. Okay, so next is Jaheim Otis. He's a junior. He is a defensive tackle. He's from Columbia, Mississippi. He transferred from Alabama, so it's a big school. He played 3 seasons at Alabama, 2 seasons under Coach Saban, and once his last season under Coach DeBoer. He played in 29 games and started 13 across 3 seasons. Total 52 tackles, 4 pass breakups, 3 tackles for loss, um, 1.5 sacks, and 1 quarterback hurry.
Hmm.
He was named to the Outland Trophy Watch list, presented annually to the nation's top interior linemen, and he earned a freshman All SEC at the end of his freshman season. You can follow him
Okay.
Instagram at Jaheim Otis underscore 910 or on X at Jaheim Otis.
Did you say how much time he had? Like, is he got like 1 year, 2 years? You know, is he a
Um,
grad transfer?
he's a junior.
Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, we got some dogs.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Oh, Reginald Hughes. He's a linebacker. He's a graduate student, so he only has this 1 year.
Okay.
His position is linebacker. His hometown is Tunica, Mississippi. He transferred from Jacksonville State School. He also played at Ole Miss. Hughes broke out in his 1 season, totaling 83 tackles. That's 9.5 tackles, four, wait, 9.5 tackles. Oh, half tackles. And 4.5 sacks and 6 quarterback hurries. Named first
Okay.
team All Conference USA. So We coming in with some dogs.
Another dog, yeah.
We
Auntie
could,
Sabrina said, Coach Ryan be bringing the nephews in from Georgia, Florida, Alabama, Texas. Yeah, we know he loves his Southern boys, especially them Florida boys.
right.
He said all the time.
You can follow him on Instagram at Big Reggie 35 or on X at Reginald H16. Buck Buchanan is a senior. He's a kicker. His position is kicker. His hometown is Longview, Texas. So another Texas nephew. Transferred
Okay.
from Louisiana Tech. Played 3 seasons at Louisiana Tech. He scored 91 points in 3 seasons, going 20 and 31 on field goals and 31 out of 33 on points after touchdown. He was ranked 14th nationally in touchbacks with 50, and he was ranked 8th in touchback percentage of 81.97%. So we got a good kicker on our hands.
Okay. Well, we could use some. We lost mate and another kicker, didn't we?
Yeah.
I think in the
According to
portal.
his Instagram.
Okay.
Um,
Unofficially.
his Instagram, you can follow him at Buck_Buchanan_O. And then on X, you can follow him at Buck Buchanan O. Okay. Last but not least, we have our nephew Damon Greaves. He's a junior. His position is punter. His hometown is Bustleton, Australia. He transferred from Kansas, and he played 2 seasons at Kansas. He finished his time with 65 punts for 2,643 yards for an average of 40.66 yards per punt. So that's pretty big. His Instagram, you can follow him at Damon Greaves. And his X, you can follow him at Damon Greaves 35. And I have a short little video of all of our nephews getting kind of acclimated to the buff culture and bonding and working out together.
Yeah.
Oh, it didn't start at the beginning.
First one every time, bro.
Aunties, I see your questions. I'm gonna post them. I got them started. I'll go back to them.
Toffee during MLK.
You know, some cornhole a little bit.
I believe. Yeah. First one every time, bro.
You got me on the last.
You got you on the last one?
Last one, I just got to empty the tank.
And then he started running like Usain Bolt.
Sweet up, Ricky.
What do you think about it so far, bro?
It's hard, but you get used to
it. I just love their accent.
The accent is different. So Auntie Lauren said, what's the combine schedule for our nephews? We are going to talk about the combine schedule pertaining to our nephews in a little bit after the game.
Okay.
Aunties be on it. Aunties are
being right.
So for Travis Hunter, sure they're doing an interview on teams. Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
Auntie Sabrina be knowing. She be knowing what's going on too. That was your last player.
Yeah.
Ready for halftime.
So now it's time for a game. It's like the game we did last week where we did the pixelated pictures, and we give y'all some clues to guess which nephew it is. It's going to be some new nephews and some older nephews that are still currently there.
Oh, Auntie Cookie says she's watching it now. Okay, so he's a new buff. I told you about him earlier. He's a freshman, plays edge. Um, he's a Georgia boy, and he's from the IMG pipeline. Which nephew is he? Auntie's were saying what you saying. I went to school for football. Okay. Auntie Sabrina got it. Yep.
Yeah.
It is London Merritt.
And he looks so clean.
I think that was his homecoming picture.
Looks nice.
No, Auntie Lauren said Kylan.
Okay, so this nephew is also a freshman from Georgia. He plays the linebacker position. And he also played our new quarterback in high school recently for the semifinals. Let's see who remembers.
Auntie would say he be clean. Yeah, he be clean. A lot of them nephews be clean.
All right, they all do.
And in today's fashion. No Auntie
Nope,
Cookie.
not Salter. He's a freshman.
Yeah, he's a freshman. One of the freshmen. We only have 5.
From Georgia.
No Auntie Sabrina.
His high school color was green. That might help.
Did you say he was from Georgia?
He was one of the first freshmen that committed and stayed.
Committed, locked in.
Held it
Y'all saw
down.
him on the internet, recruiting. If y'all a dog, why y'all not coming to Colorado? He took famous pictures doing the Coach Prime draft. All right, we just gonna tell y'all.
Montrez Walker.
That was a good one. You can't really tell nothing. All right. So he's another new buff this season. He transferred in as a senior. I told y'all earlier he was a true freshman and the youngest player in FBS at the time. He's from California. Y'all might have seen him. He has a YouTube channel and he posts a lot of vlogs.
Yeah. Any guesses?
Oh, Auntie Sabrina got it. Yes, Gabrielle.
Yes, Mr. Lightfoot.
Auntie Faith got it too.
That's a nice picture too.
Yeah, that was. These ones coming out better. It ain't showing little peaks.
Right. Okay, so this is another new freshman nephew. He wore Coach Prime on his shirt for signing day. He's a safety, and he's from Florida. Yes.
Florida dog.
Any guesses? If you watch the workout videos, you usually see him, Cole, and Gibson working out together because they know the same weight schedule.
No, not Toffee. Oh, no, it's not Toffee.
He's a freshman.
He's a freshman.
Incoming.
It was
freshman.
He was also in the media lately for being a student of the month, student of the week.
Yeah.
With Cam. With Cam Michael. So y'all been paying attention to the CU page. Johnson. What's the DP? Nah, just tell him who it is. That was Antonio
Antonio
Brandt.
Jr. Okay, so it's good we introducing these nephews.
Mhm. We need y'all to watch Well Off, Reach the
Reach the
People.
people. The
Uh,
pregame.
the pregame, yeah, they it's been kind of slow because they just been kind of conditioning, but they still been doing some videos and interviews with, once practice starts, we'll be seeing them a lot more. You'll be able to like put names to faces.
Yeah.
Um, so this one is a former Buff. He transferred in last season. Um, plays cornerback. He's another Georgia nephew. He made a big impact as a returner and on the defensive side. He had 2 interceptions. He almost had a pick six in the game.
Had some big
Um,
plays.
he had some big plays. He played in all 13 games. He got his first start in the Arizona game. Nope, it's not
Returning
Walker.
buff, not former.
Um, let me see. He has a brother and a cousin on the team, and he came stamped
Now, that should
approved
be a
by
given.
Pastor Dewey. Auntie Sabrina got it.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you said brother and cousin,
Yeah, that was a dead giveaway. All right.
oh, y'all might get this one. So he's a linebacker returning buff. He's one of our overly nephews, overly blessed, Mr. Overly Blessed himself.
Now that's a
We're
dead giveaway.
5, number 25.
Another set of brothers, but the one brother is gone now.
Yeah.
You got it halfway, Auntie Patricia.
Western. Wester.
Yep,
Yes.
I got
Jalen
it.
Wester. Them keyboards
Yep,
tearing y'all up.
it happens, especially if you got your nails done sometimes. That'd
Mhm.
be like, I'm going.
Yes. Jalen Wester. Now, this
Okay.
one kind of a little easy.
Yeah, if you look hard enough. I'll just say you play a Bucky. So he's a former Buff, plays cornerback. He transferred in last
Returning
season.
buff.
Returning Buff, yes. But he did transfer in last season. He also is from Oklahoma State.
Mhm.
I wonder if he's in Macquarie because that's where he transferred over from.
Oh,
Um,
probably.
he's from Texas. Um, he had a pick six against Oklahoma State, his old school, like the last game of the season. I was like, yep, Auntie Patricia got it. It's
Oh, yeah, that was a
DJ.
blowout.
Yeah, yep, he
Yes,
got
DJ
it.
McKinney.
Auntie Sabrina said, Bucky. Why? Where did y'all get Bucky from?
No.
It's shorter than that.
We need to make that part of the game one.
Yeah. Yep, you got it
Okay,
right.
so this is another returning buff. He wears number 88. He's on the defensive line. Um, you can always catch him smiling and cracking jokes. He had a good season this past season, but got injured at the end, I think, in the Kansas game. So he had to sit out the rest of the season, but he did really well.
Mm-hmm.
Any
If you guys
guesses?
don't see the videos, he's been back in the videos working out.
I think he had a
Um,
leg injury. Yeah, he was on a boot.
yeah, yep. Did you say where
Wears
he was
number
from?
88. Mm,
That's kind of, you might have to tell him.
uh, why all my guesses
Mount,
was hard? Amari
Mount McCoy.
McNeil.
Amari. Well, we just took turns. Last week mine was easy, seemed like, and yours was like the ones that I had to kind of guess this week. Yours was, oh, she said the pick was taken by Bucky.
Oh, okay.
Possibly. Um,
Fun fact, I didn't know that.
I didn't either. um, okay. As we mentioned earlier, shout out to the nephews Antonio Bridge and Cam Michael on being the students of the week. Keeping the main thing, and just being students first while they here also to perfect their craft. Um,
Right.
yeah, Antonio, freshman coming in, so that just goes to show he locked in, he
Very
focused,
locked in.
and on his books as well
And
as
Cam is a freshman turning sophomore once the next season starts.
mhm.
So that's
All
cool.
right, ready for third quarter.
Yep.
Okay, so let's okay, so out of like it could be in, y'all let us know too in the chat. It could be from the offense or the defense. Um, is there any players from? I mean, we lost a lot of defense players last year, like either through graduation, some left the portal. Um, so on kind of on both sides. So is there any players from last season that you guys are expecting to like maybe step up and play a bigger role this season, or any new nephews coming in that you think is going to have a big impact maybe this season? Y'all let us know in the chat your points, and you tell me who you
Who, me?
think.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Thank you, Auntie Sabrina.
Oh, thank you, Sabrina. Um, who I think? Well, first I'm gonna say my Georgia boy Cam because he got injured, had to do surgery as a freshman last year, so he couldn't play. So I think he's gonna come out and do some big things. Also, I think because we had a good uh, cornerback room last year with Travis, the Heisman winner, and
Mm-hmm.
DJ, we didn't get to see a whole lot of Colton starting and stuff like that. So I think he's gonna make a big impact this year as well. Get his time to shine. Um, those two are my guesses. What about you?
Auntie Lorraine said Draylon Miller.
Oh yeah, of course. He already shined.
Yeah, I think O is gonna have
Yeah.
a season since he got kind of cut short last season. Auntie Lorraine said Jesse. Yeah, I think he gonna continue to take off.
Yeah.
Amarian, Timmons,
Yeah,
DJ.
Timmons is a senior, so he got to go out strong this year.
Yeah, he got injured too and didn't get to play a lot at first.
Right.
So hope he gets to. I hope we get to see him more. Auntie Cookie says
Auntie Cookie
Seaton.
says Seaton. Yeah.
Auntie Cookie says
Seaton
Seaton definitely.
definitely is.
I think Cash is gonna continue.
Oh, yes. Welch, Micah, Isaiah,
Oh yeah, Harge. Yeah,
Augusta, and Harge. Yeah.
I do have a feeling. I think that we definitely gonna have more of a running game next
Oh,
season. So I think like we'll see more Micah. I think Dylan, all of them. I think we'll see like all of them.
and with the new Hall of Fame coach, uh,
Oh
definitely.
yeah, that's gonna do it. Yeah, I want to
Caleb
see
Mack.
Caleb too. Yes, I
Yes.
agree.
I want to see Caleb show
Um,
out.
he actually was on my thing, so I said, I'm kind of excited just to. I mean, overall, I know the O line and stuff. We got a lot of weapons, and we then brought in a lot of tight ends also, like to help
Mm-hmm.
out. We already
Yes.
saw like, what our running backs can do. If they got some time and space. So
Right. If they
I think we'll be
blocking.
good there. Um, I'm kind of excited to see like the little competition between Kaden and Juju. But I'm more so like looking towards the defense. Like I want to see what that's gonna look like.
Mm.
Amari is back working out. I saw TC back working out. So because he got injured early last season, so we didn't really get to see.
Yes, yes.
So I want to see what he gonna do. There
Jaheim
was somebody in
Otis
Antoine.
coming
Who?
from Alabama.
Oh
Jaheim
yeah,
Otis. I want to
yep.
see what he does coming from Alabama. So that's the defensive line is looking pretty big. If you look
I think
at,
Jalen is gonna have more of a role this season, and then
yeah.
I kind of want to see what JB gonna do since he came back. Because we
Who?
didn't see him. JB,
Oh yeah,
Jeremiah
yeah,
Brown.
yeah. JB.
Um, I want to see. Hopefully, we get to see a little more of Brandon Davis, Swain, and
Mm.
Malachi. But I for sure feel like DJ Colton, Preston, Carter, Keaton, and Harge. I think they gonna have us.
Oh yeah, because
Yeah.
Keaton turned up once he got over that injury. He was turning up at the end of the season. They couldn't even let him redshirt no more.
Nah,
They
nope.
was
They
like,
was
"We
like
need you out here."
Auntie Bay said, praying for the running game. Yeah, I'm with you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you. Hey, Lady C speaks. North
North
Carolina.
Carolina auntie.
Cherise. Hey, Auntie Cherise. Okay. Auntie Gay said, yeah. Auntie Gay said we got good quarterbacks. Yeah, we do. I also want to see Dominique. We didn't get to see too much of him
Oh,
last year. He was
Ponders. Yeah. Yeah, I want
um
to see him because a lot of people have been talking about him, saying how good
mm,
he was, but we didn't get to see much.
let's see.
But
Yes, we got
yes,
tight ends. Our quarterbacks are ready. We killing the game this year. I hope so. Hopefully
yes.
the line
Oh
is
yeah. Atkins been showing out in those workouts and those one-on-ones. So
yeah, I
yeah.
like him. That was the one I highlighted last week, and he was saying like how I see you got so much hate, and that's why he wanted to come because he fuels off of that type of stuff. Like, and he
Mm-hmm.
knows the locker room does. Yep, Preston Hodges back. I'm glad he got to come back, and Keaton. Like,
Oh
imagine
yeah.
seeing him healthy the whole season because we saw him like when he came back those last couple of days.
Right. Getting sacks. Yeah. We definitely want to see more of that.
I want to see our nephew that's out on medical leave. Which one is that?
I think they're all back, right?
Which you talking about Amari or TC?
I think
When
Amari
they
been
out and
doing
they
light
back
workouts.
out? Yeah, he been doing white stuff. But I saw him in the weight room.
Mm. But I don't think he was
Um,
doing like the drills and stuff, like when they did the whole military workouts and running and stuff.
mm. Oh, he left. Auntie Patricia. He transferred.
Oh
That was
yeah,
my PT.
yeah, that was my boy. He left.
Oh, Nakai Walker. That's what you mean.
Oh,
Nick
Nikhil. Yeah.
Hill. He yeah, okay, so it's two for yeah. Yeah, I hope he come back next season. Okay. So we know it's off season and it's kind of slow right now. The nephews are still in strength and conditioning portion of football camp. But coach be having them working. Like they gonna be ready, nice and ready for the spring when it do start. Um, it's almost time. Spring practice starts back March 11th. How's everybody been holding up? Let us know what you've been doing to stay busy. What
Right.
y'all been doing with football? Like
To
it's
keep
been
from
very
being bored because there's no football right now.
yeah. We did have the NFL. That's over with. Well, I mean, some people follow basketball. I don't really follow basketball. Like I watch the girls sometimes, LSU and South Carolina, but like I ain't really been watching a whole lot of
Yeah,
TV.
no.
It's always some kind of work going on. But let us know what you been doing. Nothing. Working.
Work, work, and more work. Um, and that's about it. I have been trying to catch up on like the videos and stuff that they do post and watching, Darius and Bucky follow Shador and Coach Prime and, you know,
Mhm.
watch his transition to the NFL. So that's been cool.
Mhm. So yeah, the spring practice starts back March 11th. They'll practice for 2 weeks, be off a week for spring break, like the 24th to the 28th, and then they'll return back on April 1st. And then we know spring game is April 19th. Um, but in the meantime, y'all can just still follow them on the journey by tapping into like some of the content providers we mentioned earlier. The pregame show, Well Off Media, Reach the People. A lot of the CU content creators have been breaking down the players more in depth, so you can tap in with them on their channels. Make sure y'all go support Rob Demand and our brother Coach Dre.
Yes.
You know,
Support,
um,
support.
but it's a lot of like good content creators out there that cover the buffs. There's just so many to name. Auntie Cookie said she been watching podcasts on that podcast and watching old
Old
games.
games. Oh yeah, I
That's what
like
I
to
need
cook
to do.
old games sometimes.
I don't know. I don't know if I'm ready to watch old games. That's like reminiscing because then you'll be like, dang, Travis and Shador ain't gonna be there. Shiloh. Mm,
Good
places.
moments.
I see podcasts all day long on YouTube and Instagram. We started.
Oh yeah, and check out Coach Prime on Tubi. I got time today.
Oh yeah, Tuesdays at 8, right? I think
Hmm.
I need to catch up on that. I'm a couple episodes behind on that. I need to catch up on Shador's podcast and Trav's.
Oh
Those.
yes, definitely check out Colin.
Oh
Um,
yeah, I've been seeing them.
he has
I
good
just been
content.
watching, on practice and listen to B Watts, Colin. I'm retired now. I just watch the videos. I can't wait to retire.
Okay.
Rerun the Buff Games. Where y'all be watching the rerun of the Buff Games at? On YouTube or something?
Oh yeah, you two have a lot of the games.
Oh, okay. All right. So you want to talk about Black and Gold Day, spring game?
Okay, so the spring game is coming up Saturday, April 19th. The time is still to be announced, but you can grab your tickets. Uh, I think for general admissions, it's like $23. That's, you know, very affordable. And you can sit practically anywhere as long as you get there on time. Um, and we've been to what, two spring games now? It's been fun. Wait, one spring game?
This will be our second. Yeah, this will be our second.
Yeah, this will be
Spring.
our second one. But yeah,
I got time.
it was pretty fun. It was cold because Colorado weather is kind of weird in the spring. So
Yes.
you just have to check the weather updates like the week of to see how you need to dress. But
Yep.
yeah, it's support.
Yeah. Like I definitely. Well, let us know in the chat if y'all are planning on going out to the spring game. Um, like she said, we went out last year. I think we packed a little bit of everything because we didn't know how the weather was gonna be, and it
Yes.
actually like kind of switched throughout the day. And then the next day, it was so nice. Like the day we was leaving, the weather was like so nice. Like we got
Right.
wet.
It's freezing cold. It took me forever to thaw out.
The things we do for our nephews. Yes, I got time today. 2 weeks ago, watch out, please. Coach was wrong about marriage. I heard that was a good episode.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm like I didn't see the episode before that, and I didn't see that one either. I definitely got to like catch up on that. But do y'all
Oh yeah.
this is actually for you and Auntie Carly. Do y'all realize around this time last year, we all was just like meeting and talking casually, like in the CU like group chat on X about Coach Prime being in Colorado. Like we hadn't even started thinking about the CU Aunties Women's Fan Club or like creating it and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I was thinking about that earlier, like, oh my god, we almost approaching the year because when we went out there for I think end of March or maybe early April is like when we started kind of brainstorming and like having meetings about it. Because remember, like mid-April, we
Yeah, it
was
was in
like
March.
trying to get all the platforms going and to have them up before the spring game. And that was like the weekend of my birthday last year, like kind of like towards the end of April. So like we approaching our first year too. Like,
That's pretty big.
yeah, I was like, I didn't realize that. But yeah, spring game was fun. They had like a concert after the game on Saturday. They had like YG, was it Boss Man, D-Lo, um
Lil
Wayne,
Wayne,
of course.
Bucky and Shador performed.
You know, like the day before that, they had like a what was it, a variety show or where the
It was
nephews they had a talent show
a
where like
talent
some
show.
of them, yeah, I didn't get into that day, so I didn't see it. Auntie Lorraine said, any updates on Auntie's merch? Are you in the? Are you a official member? Are you have you signed up? You in the fan club? Because we send out if you are, we send out like the little weekly newsletters and we keep y'all informed with the updates and stuff. It is on the way. It will be here before the hopefully.
Spring game. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We got some finishing things to do. We appreciate everybody's patience, but yes, official CU Auntie gear will be soon, like next month. Moving
Yep.
forward. But we'll keep you guys posted, and you know the people that are official members, like I said, and they kind of they'll get like the information first, and if you're a member in our private in the fan club on Facebook, you'll kind of know also first before it like goes out, you know, to everybody. So make sure you go sign up. Auntie Karen said yes, I remember it was very organic. Chris Webber is on this week. Oh,
Okay. Oh
okay.
yeah. I did see some clips on Instagram from Coach Prime.
Update on the merch link. Can y'all post the link? Um, excuse me. Yes. We have seen like some nephews that have their own brands and their own sites, so we'll be updating that and posting it. I know Chauncey Gooden, he has his own line. It's called
Everybody
Everybody.
loves Chauncey. Yes.
We shopped and supported that. I think T got hers today, so
Yep.
mine should be coming soon.
Yeah,
But
because you
yeah,
ordered before me.
hmm,
Well,
yeah,
just a day.
yeah. I did you okay? Yeah, I'm gonna have to check my emails if they say anything. But so yeah, we just recently got him to him, so we know his. I know his is everybodylovechauncey.com. But yeah, we'll get this
Cam
together.
Michael, he has
Yeah,
merch.
Draylon
Uh,
Miller has
Draylon
merch.
Miller. DJ McKinney has merch.
He does too. I've been trying to find his thing though. I was like on his story trying to see if he had like the shop or a site posted. I haven't seen it, but yeah, we'll
I think it's like a hoodie or something. Finesse.
yeah, it's called Finesse Way or something, Finesse or something. But I was trying to find the link to shop and
Mm.
support. But yeah, we'll work on that, getting an updated list for the nephew's closet, and we probably need to update like the nephew's YouTube channels too, because some of the newer ones have channels, so you guys
Hmm.
can like follow them too. So well, we got y'all. We'll add that on our on tours that spring game is on Easter weekend 420 friendly. Yeah, we discovered that last week. I was like, wow.
Oh, Jalen Wester have t-shirts too. Shirts.
Does he?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow, just wanted to see your progress. Great job, ladies. Anniversary time. Thank you, Auntie Faye. We appreciate the
Thank
love
you,
and the
Auntie Faye.
support. It has definitely been a journey. Auntie Faye said, thank you, ladies, for the vision. Thank you. We wouldn't be
Thank
here
you
without you
for
guys
supporting.
either.
Right. All the aunties together.
Uh, let's keep the content coming. Get the lights up. Well, thank you, Dusty Diamond Auto Appearances. We appreciate the support. I'll take a decent heart. Oh, Hood Derek
Any
Focus on.
questions? Good,
Is
Eric.
that their vlog
Is it out?
channel?
Oh, I thought that was the merch.
Oh, they got
Okay.
merch too. I know they
I
got
don't
like a
know.
vlog. I know they have a vlog
Yeah, I
on
watched
YouTube.
the vlogs, but I didn't know if they put merch out. I saw him wear a Hood Era shirt, but I don't think they put it out yet.
Oh, okay. Um, let's see what else we got. So well, they haven't really announced like what all is going to take place at the spring game this year. We heard that it's going to be another concert, but they haven't. They said they couldn't like share who the person was, but it would be somebody we wouldn't want to miss. So
Right.
we're all planning to go out. Well, quite a few of us are planning to go out, and we're kind of waiting to see what the schedule is going to look like so we can plan an auntie meetup for the aunties that's going to come out and be in Boulder that weekend. So yeah, when we find out more information about that, we will let you guys know and keep you posted. Oh, Aunties Merch said merch. Oh, I didn't know they had merch. Okay, thank you for sharing. We'll have to look into that so we can
Okay.
get their
Support. Yeah.
add them to the list and get their stuff out there. So as y'all know, the NFL Combine started today. I'm sure y'all have seen Shador arriving and Travis arriving. We saw that Jimmy had arrived. I hadn't seen anything about LaJohntay being there yet, but
Right.
you want to tell them about the combine a little bit? Like the
Okay.
event.
Yes. So, well, we don't have any nephews participating in the on a defensive line. They didn't send invites for that. Defensive lineman linebackers on Friday. I know Shador was doing interviews, and that's it. He's going to perform at the Pro Day with Colorado players. We just saw today that Travis decided to do the CU Colorado Pro Day as well. And I think Saturday we probably will only see Jimmy and LaJohntay. We haven't heard any else outside of that.
Mhm.
But we will see all the other nephews on the Colorado Pro Day, which I think is April 4th. I think I
Oh,
heard
like
Justin say that in a video.
the
So
Colorado.
once we get the like official announcement, we'll put that up. But I think it's April 4th in Colorado.
And
Big 12 Pro
yes,
Day in
yeah, we just saw
Arlington,
that.
Texas on March 18th through the 21st. Shador, Travis, and I think Jimmy announced that they'll be a part of that. So you'll see them again at the Big 12 Pro Day before the Colorado Pro Day.
Do you think they're gonna participate in that? And let us know in the chat. Like, they try to make a big deal about Shador not practicing and only interviewing. Like it's the first,
But
like that's the first time that's happened. Like,
right,
um,
like Caleb just last year didn't participate or throw in the combine. I think they said Jaden Daniels didn't throw either, right?
no,
And look how
not.
well they're doing in the NFL. So we're not worried about that.
They always
Also,
want to
if
try to
you're
get the
following
narrative.
Shador's YouTube channel, he mentioned in his two legendary podcasts why he decided, not to participate in the combine, which is he's still working out. He's still perfecting like certain skills that he wants to, improve on. And he knows he will be ready by the time Colorado. That was his plan already. That date, the Colorado Pro Day. Also, him and Travis making this decision, we already know they're going 1-2, but them making this decision just helps their other Colorado brothers get more attention and more eyes at
Yep.
the CU Pro Day. So I thought it was a good gesture and a good idea for them to wait until the Colorado Pro Day.
I agree. They're like, y'all ain't invite our brothers. Well, we gonna make y'all come to our pro day. Like, you're not gonna see us without seeing them.
And
Yeah.
make it big.
You're up. She said, Jay didn't work in it. Our neighbors can't do anything without being criticized. No matter how diverse. You right.
Tell us about it.
It's cool when
It's
they
real.
do it, but it's a problem when we do it.
Y'all know the rest.
No, they don't play. Number one quarter. Travis is him. Yeah, plus, like, I mean, they got a lot of film that speaks for themselves. Like, what else y'all need to see? Like, what else do you need to see from Travis? Like, if y'all been
The whole
following
Heisman winner.
him,
Like,
yeah, like they've done their jobs. What's right? Helps other teammates, including shot. Yep.
exactly. Auntie Lorraine, exactly.
Yeah. I just hope that because I think it's a good opportunity for the ones that didn't get to get an invite. And like you said, it'll help draw awareness and exposure to them. Like, because since they're not participating, they're gonna come to the pro day to see them for sure. And when they're there,
Yeah.
they're gonna be able to see Cam, and Chidozi and
Chidozi, BJ.
all the other ones.
Yes.
Last week, Auntie Jennifer, you asked if Shane had declared for the draft. He did declare for the draft. I
Okay.
started your comment to go back, and then I couldn't find what I did with it, and then I saw it like after the show. But yes, Shane Cokes did declare for the draft. I haven't really seen him posting a lot. Like some of the other guys have been posting, like them working out, their workout videos, like
He
training.
must be really locked in.
He must be really locked in. Like he like no cameras.
Right. Time to
But
focus. Lock it down. Isolation.
good luck out for the Bucks. Yeah, Shador always about the team. They try to paint this narrative of him so bad just because he likes nice things and likes cars. Like what young, I mean, I don't want to call him a kid, but younger guy isn't into like clothes and jewelry and
Jury,
cars.
cars. That's all they're into.
Thank you, Auntie Carly. Yep, but that's Shane's official announcement declaring for the draft. Auntie, if you will. Yeah, well, yep. I was really surprised. Oh, well. After they showed out at the not the combine, at the what was it, the
Prime Bowl.
Shrine Bowl. I
Mhm.
I thought that Will probably would have got an invite. So I was kind of surprised that to see that
Especially
he
him
was
being a
there.
bigger receiver. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was like catching them balls over their heads. Thank you,
Mm-hmm.
Auntie Patricia. Have a good night as well. All the next are working so hard, they're going to show up for that. Yes, I hope they do.
Yes. Yes.
I really hope they do, especially the ones that didn't really get to play or had a season that they were looking for. Um, but if you guys aren't already following the channel, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. You can also follow us on Facebook, Instagram, X, TikTok, Snapchat, and Twitch. So we got so many now. Like, so if you're in the game and we got an auntie over there, we everywhere. But go
Auntie
check out
Smiley.
Auntie
Yes.
Smiley over there on Twitch, holding it down. And like we said, we have a private women's fan club page also in Facebook. It's a safe little space for the ladies to get together and talk ball, anything in between. We appreciate all the love and support from the fellas, but it's a spot for us. So it's a it's it's cool vibes over there, positive energy. Like all the ladies are welcoming. But it's a good way to like meet new people, stay in touch if you want to go out to a game, but you don't want to go by yourself. Like we're always posting who's going to what game. If it's games we're gonna be attending, we post like the meetup information and stuff. But if you're also an official member, you'll get that information as well. So make sure you guys go sign up for your free membership card over there at www.cuaunties.com. Um, when we have like little discounts and perks with some of the places out in Boulder, like you would need that little official black card to prove
Yeah,
that you're a CU Auntie in order, you know, for it to work. So
during the season. Yeah,
yeah, it's typically, like during the season. Um,
football season.
it's really close Friday that leads over to. Yeah, you're right. We all know that, and it's sad, that they're taking it out on the kids when they have nothing to do with it.
Right.
All the kids, they're really mad. Shador was at the dealership looking at a new one. I thought he said he was done with cars. He was trying to get into
It's nothing wrong with looking.
yeah, yeah, I guess. I thought he said he was trying to get into investing, like property or something. He said he
Oh,
had
real
enough.
estate. Yeah.
Or maybe he was talking about jewelry. It was one of them on the podcast. Shadorki will never be average, but that's what they want him to be. Those fake guys. Yeah, and that's what they don't like. He like his dad. He gonna stay true to himself. Like, and they don't like people that they can't control.
Yeah.
And
And they
like
don't
he's
like you to be as confident as Coach
yes,
Prime and Shador is, or Shiloh, or Bucky, or Deandra, or
literally
Shalama.
the aunties are everywhere. We coast to coast. Like even within our admin, we got Cali, Arkansas, Colorado, Tennessee, Georgia, Ohio. We out here. We outside. Auntie Patricia said, right. Following the lovely auntie loves football, teaching with other and tomorrow. Teaching each other with the ball. Yes.
Yes.
Thank you. Oh. Okay.
Oklahoma.
Okay. Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte.
We met some aunties kind of like towards the end of the season. I think weren't they from North Carolina too? Or were they South Carolina? Oh, we got two.
Oh, I think North Carolina. Yeah.
Because I told them to wait on the rest and probably taste it. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
We
He
know
did say
he
that.
values what his dad says. Shador is not done yet. He keeps the haters hating. They definitely be trolling. Thank you, ladies, for your dedication and hard work. I will look for y'all in the private group. I'm sure. Thank you. We appreciate it.
Yes. Thank you for the support and always
Yeah, but if you
tuning
can't
in.
find, I'm sorry. If you can't find it, just shoot us an email at cuaunties@gmail.com, and I can send you a invite link to the group chat. Or if you follow the regular Facebook page, you can send me a message, send us a message on there, and I can also send a link to you from there if you can't find it. Alrighty. You want to tell them about sponsorship?
Okay, we can play our little video, but if you want to highlight your business or you just want to, support the aunties, we have a lot of different packages you can inquire about and include the sponsorship.
Washington, D.C., Maryland. All right, we got. I said we everywhere.
Do you want to play the video,
No,
Auntie Carly?
um,
Okay, so you can contact us to learn more at cuaunties@gmail.com, or you can, check out our websites at cuaunties.com and message us there.
Alrighty. Well, we appreciate everybody coming out and supporting and chopping it up with us today. I will send you I got your message. I'll send you the Venmo information, Auntie Cookie. And we'll be back next week to talk about the new coaches and some of the additions to the staff and subtractions of the staff. So we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, once again, thank you all for joining and tuning in with us, supporting us, showing all the love. We can't wait to meet you guys in person at a CU event or a game. We really appreciate it. If you're not, please like, subscribe to the YouTube channel, and tune in with us every Thursday. And yeah,
7 p.m. Eastern time.
Eastern time. Yes, 7 p.m. Eastern time. And like our nephew Jalen Wester would say, stay overly blessed and football obsessed. And we're out. Let's go, Braves.